Hello everyone, my name is Yanawarut Manopotha and my student ID is 6111610009, and today I would like to introduce you my final game programming project, the demo of the Mind'sLabyrinth. And here's is the main menu scenes. When I click option button, here is to change the angle of the camera to this like TV share. And here you can adjust the volume. So I will like around here, and when I press back, it will bring you back to the main menu. And when you click credit button, here the camera changes again, and it will show you like the credits. And I need to say it first, like in this project of my project, I use the free assets, and here's are the credits. Here, when I press back, it come back to the main scenes, and when I press start button, the game will come. Here, when I press F, the flashlight will appear, will on, and as you can see at the bottom, like left corner bottom, the presence of the flashlight of the battery will decreasing, and the number 2 is like the battery in your inventory. Now you have 2 battery, so you can reload the battery too. Like you can see here is around 65. When I press R, the battery will go back to 100, and the from 2 it will become 1. And here I go along the forest. It's more like the mountain. Here's the cabin. If you press, if I press E, the door will open. And here is the key, but I need to show you this door first. Here's the door. You need to like go. You can go because you have no key. And I need to explain you first for my games. The objective, like you need to find a way out. So to find a way out, you need to find a key to open the door. Here, when I press E, it will like appear the sound as well. And now when I get key, I press E to the door will open. And here's the mines. I go around the mine here. The sound will come. Here's the underground prison cell, and at this door, if I press E, boop, it will bring you to the next scene or the asylum scenes here. If I press F, the flashlight will appear. Yeah, and for these scenes, it's like before, you need to find a way out, and for the way out is this door. Here, press E to load scenes, but here, when I press E, nothing happened, and the lock sound will come. So you need to find a key first. And for the key, okay, I need to show you this room. I really like this asset, it's so good. Here, when I press E, it locked. So you need to find the key for this door first. So I will bring you to the room that's got a key. Here, when I turn off, so scared. And here's the key of the toilet. When I press E, the key will disappear, and I need to like go to open the toilet to get the exit key. Okay, I press R to reload the battery. Here, when I press E, the door will open. And here, I pick up the key now. And let's go to the ending. Our exit door is here. Here, and now I can press E now. When I press, it will bring to the cutscene. And go back to the main menu. So thanks for watching, This is all my game. Hope you guys have fun and like interest with my game like that. Enjoy it. So I will after this I will show you the background script about my game mechanic. So okay, let's go next. Here I will show you some of my code. Here's the first one is the pickup key. For this code, here I public the key object, the inventory object, the text, pickup text, and the audios. And here's the blue in English. And okay, I will show you in the project here. For the key, here's my key. Here, you just in the key object, just bring the key here, and the inventory object. Here I will in my character, it will have the inventory. So you just bring from here the inventory and bring here. And for the text, I also have the text in my character here, and also the sound here, bring here. And I will explain the code. First at the start, I need to explain this first. English. For the English, it will on the player here. Wait a minute. Here, it is the cube that's work like ray tracing. If this cube go in with collider, it will check reach. So here, if it points in the key, it will show it will reach the key. But at the start, I need to English false first, and also the text and the inventory. So if I enter the key collider, it will the text will appear that you can press E to pick up like that, and English will true. And for access, when English is not pointed in the key, the pickup text will disappear. So the pickup text will set active false. And in the updates here, when you English, you can place E, the interact here. I set to E to pick up the key, and when you pick up, the key object will false. The active of key object will false. The key will disappear, and the sound will play, and also the inventory in the player collector will true. So now you have the key, and the pickup text will false. So the key and the text will gone, and you will get the key in your body. And to open the door here, I also public the animation of the door, the key object, and the text and audios, and the blue to check here English locked has key. So if you has the key object, the has key will turn true. Yeah, but in the start all of them will false except the locked. The door at the start will locked, but when you enter at the start, when you English, the text will appear like before, and when you access the collider, it will false. And here's in the updates, if you get a key, the door from locked, it will false. And here, you see, has key is will true, and else will false. And when you has key, when you press interact or E button, the unlock will turn to true, and the door will open. For the door open, before that, else the door will close. And here, if it's locked, if you place E, it will play the sound, the lock sound instead. And here is a function of the door open. Here, if door unlocked, the door boo will set open to true and close to false, and the door sound will play. Here, I will connect it with the door animation, and here's too. So next to the flashlight, for my flashlight here, I public the lights, the text, the battery text, the lifetime, the battery, and also the sound. And here's on off boo. And at the start, here the lights will turn to true, the off will turn to true, and the light will false, so the flashlight will turn off at first. And at the updates, when you get button flashlight, or I set it to F button, the flashlight will play the sound and the lights will come. And here's the off will false. And here's else, if if you place another F, everything will deposits. And here, if on, lifetime, here is 1. And here too, these 3 are to check like the battery that's not like below than 0 like that, and not much than 100. And for the reload, here I input the, if you place the reload button, or I set it to R, the battery will increase 50 here. And these are of the flashlights code. And the battery pickup, for the battery, here I play with the boo in reach, and I public the pickup text, and play with the flashlight, and public the sound. So at the start, English will false as well, and also the pickup text, and the flashlight object. Here it will find it at the start. It will find the flashlight. Here, when you enter the battery, you can the text will appear, and here when you access, the text will off like before. And updates, to pick up the battery, you need to place E to pick up, and when you pick up, the battery will increase 1, the battery number, and the sound will play. English will false. So here's when you pick up, the battery will destroy the game object. It will disappear. And and these scenes. Here is the last one. Is the door. The last door. That's the end of the game. Here I public the text, the key inventory, and the sounds, and also the public boo, the hash key in reach and locked. So at start, the English, the hash key will false, like you not reach anything and have no key, and the lock will true. So here the update. If you have key in your character, hash key will turn true and locks will false. But if you don't have key, the hash key will false. And here, if you don't have key, if you place E here, the interact button, the door will play the lock sound. And if you have key, when you can place E to it, and it will debug load next scenes, and the scenes will load the end scene or the cutscene. And here's the enter. Is like before. When you reach, the text appear, and when you exit, the text disappear. So these are of my game mechanic codes gets you like understand and have fun with my games. Thank you. Bye bye.